And I'm live. This Diva ring light is not even worth putting on here. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. I'll start off by saying that before anybody else gets in here. For those of you who are watching the replay. Turkey, LOL. Oh, they have a turkey emoticon. That's cute. Is that turkey or that looks like a duck? Do they not have a turkey? I think they must have like a turkey, cooked turkey or something like that in there. Hey, Abby. How are you? How are you this Thanksgiving Eve? Is there such thing as Thanksgiving Eve? Hi. I don't know if that's quite a term, an official term or not. Thanksgiving Eve, I don't know. Abby, what are you up to tomorrow? Are you cooking or do you get out of cooking tomorrow? Or maybe Abby stepped away. Well, I'm cooking tomorrow, and I'm cooking a 21-pound turkey, and I'm kind of afraid of a 21-pound turkey. Baking a lot today. I made I love sweet potato casserole. I will pass on the pumpkin pie. I'm actually making my sweet potatoes. I think I'm gonna like cook them tonight, but I think I'm gonna officially put together my casserole tomorrow. Hi, Karen. Oh, your father-in-law's cooking. Well, I'm just trying to figure out how long I have to cook this turkey for. Because it's like the biggest turkey. I think I have to start cooking it tonight so it'll be done in time. Like, can we just order pizza? Like, is there anybody that just does pizza and wings for Thanksgiving? Like, why does it have to be turkey? Yeah, you wait and do the marshmallows at the last minute. That's the biggest mistake that everyone makes when it comes to sweet potato casserole is they always put the marshmallows on top and then right immediately and then bake it. But you're supposed to, you put the marshmallows on towards the end so that you just kind of get, let's count the ways to make a turkey mainly. I want to hear how everybody does it. I actually kind of have a way that I make mine that I think I saw it on a TV show or something at one point in time. I think it might have been a Food Network. No, you can't microwave it. Turkeys won't even fit in the microwave. I actually, instead of putting stuffing inside of the cavity, I actually put as many green apples, like sliced in half. I just shove green apples inside of the cavity along with like an onion cut in half. And that keeps the bird really, really moist and makes for a really nice tasting gravy. Well, for starters, my sister-in-law asked me if slapping the turkey makes it more tender and juicy. Yeah, the marshmallows can't, because sometimes the marshmallows on those sweet potato casseroles like totally like melt and then disappear. So you have to get them so that they're just like toasty and like brown on top. Yours is brining right now? See, mine supposedly already got the brine, like it's already brined or whatever. That's such a CT way of making turkey. Is it really? I did not know that. I just did it because I don't like putting stuffing in it because I have this thing with like making sure that the turkey's cooked all the way and salmonella and stuff like that. Like I've never been a fan of putting stuffing inside of the turkey. And I've had friends that have done the deep fried turkey that had the big turkey fryers. See, but you like chicken. I mean, you don't love chicken, but you'll eat chicken. But I know what you mean about just having like a slab of meat. You probably would like it if it was made like in a casserole or something like that, like some type of a pasta dish or whatever. Like basically, you just make it like you would like like chicken. You've never been a big fan of turkey. I only cook turkey if I have to on Thanksgiving. Otherwise, it's just chicken. I think it's just because it's easier. You know, making a chicken takes a lot less time, a lot less effort. You can put something else in the oven when you make like a little if you're actually gonna do like a roaster chicken or whatever. And these days, most Abby, I'm a dark meat girl too. I will fight tooth and nail for the leg or for the thigh meat. I do not really care for the white meat unless I've taken the white meat and making a soup with it. Yeah. Or the wing. The wings are a little bit of a hassle for me to have, a turkey wing is a little bit of a hassle for me, but I'll take the big turkey leg any day. Ooh, Karen, I've never heard of that. Orange marmalade on the skin. Too bad I don't have. No, that sounds good. That sounds really good. See, the thing is with turkey and stuff, it always goes really good with sweet stuff. Like, that's why it goes really good with cranberry sauce, and that's why people always serve cranberry sauce with it. You know, the next day sandwiches are usually turkey stuffing and the cranberry sauce, gravy all like mixed together, and then you just eat the sandwich. Oh, it's like the best. Like the day two turkey Thanksgiving Day sandwich is like the best. Hi, Lee. Yes, the canned cranberry sauce is freaking amazing. It's so addicting. And I can't believe that you only, like, how many people here actually only buy the canned cranberry during Thanksgiving, and then you always say to yourself, why am I only buying this during Thanksgiving? I should be buying this all year long. And rosemary and butter. Ooh, yum. Exactly. It sounds like an awful dinner. Well, Ashley, Ashley's idea of an ideal Thanksgiving Day dinner would be sushi. Yes, Abby, but you know what? I don't make sweet potato casserole, but I do cook sweet potatoes. But the other people that live in this house with me are not a fan of sweet potatoes. So when I make them, I have to make them just enough for me because I know they won't touch it. So that's the reason why I make sweet potatoes instead of squash on Thanksgiving. Karen uses cranberry all year. Smart woman. I will still say the same thing tomorrow when I'm eating the cranberry sauce. Why do I not eat this all year long? Mainly will take turkey over haggis any day. I think I will too. I would too, mainly. Oh, really? That's cute. Oh, dear. I love all kinds of baby food. Sweet potato baby food. Though I have a little for the holiday. I love me some sweet potatoes. I know. Lee ate too much the day before. I can't believe she's 14 months. I know. Abby, pretty soon you'll be able to get her to have her own YouTube channel. Do you know what I found the other day? Abby, have you ever watched this channel that is called, I think it's called ASMR Toddler? If you ever, tell me you have watched this toddler that freaking does ASMR and she combs her Barbie's hair and stuff. Abby, please tell me you've seen her. She is the cutest thing. You have to start prepping this 14-month-old. I'm serious. She is adorable. Hysterical. I've clicked her. Oh, I'm a new sub. I'm a new subby of hers. Oh, she's good. She's a good wee toddler. So you got to start working on your. Hey, you know what? She knows how to whisper. She knows how to do an ASMR video. That's all I have to say. So Abby's got to start as soon as her daughter starts talking and stuff like that. You get her to whisper and put her in front of a camera. She said, "So cute." She whispers, "There you go. See? Get that iPhone out." I can't believe she's 14 months old. That's gone fast. Okay, so who else is cooking a turkey? I know mainly is because she said she's brining hers. Karen, I think, said she was putting orange marmalade on hers. What about Ashley is going to get sushi because she doesn't have Thanksgiving in the UK. Who else? Who else wants to tell me how they cook their turkey? And by the way, somebody needs to calculate for me how long I should be cooking this 21-pound turkey for. Can somebody, inside of a bag, can somebody please figure that out for me and tell me how long I need to cook it for? Because I really don't feel like trying to figure it out. I know the normal is like 15 minutes for every pound, but I think it's less if you have it in a bag. 6 hours plans. I think it's different if it's in a bag, though. I think it's faster. But I'm not 100% sure. Plans. I love it when you call me plans. I love it when you end that with a PLONS. Oh, too funny. Right, 5 then, for fuck's sake. So if I cook this thing for 5 hours and it's like dry, I would like to hear from people, no offense to you, Ashley, but I would like to hear from people who have actually cooked a 20 to 21 pound turkey before. Hi, Kelly. Welcome to the stream. Then I'll order the pizza. I'll have Grubhub. I have the Grubhub app already installed on my phone and ready for the backup. 3 hours. See, Abby thinks it's 3 hours because it cooks faster. I watched MasterChef show. I know this shit. Just FYI. Yeah, but just an FYI, since you're the one that it's probably you have never ever cooked a turkey in your entire life because of the fact that you don't like turkey. I would like to hear from somebody who actually has cooked a turkey before. I've cooked like 14-pound turkeys before. And here's the thing. This is what makes me wonder. I've cooked 14-pound turkeys before, and I thought it took 3 to 4 hours. 3 to 3.5. Ew, David. Ashley is quoting Schitt's Creek right now. Ew. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Once a year is the only time of year when I cook the turkeys. Is there anybody else in here that is cooking something else besides turkey? Because I've heard people cooking ham at Thanksgiving time. Should be no more than 3.5 hours inside of a bag, Kelly. Because this is what's concerning me. Outside of a bag at $3.50 for 15 minutes a pound is like 5 hours. So you mean to tell me that putting it in a bag is going to cut an hour and a half off? Okay, thank you, Kelly. Remember that, Ashley. Remember that when I text you to say that the turkey did not come out right, that we're going to blame it on Kelly. I love ham. Yeah, I know they trap heat. I just don't know. I just never knew how much, like how fast it actually cooks it. I mean, I've used them before. I just never used them for a 21-pound turkey. 21.5-pound turkey, actually. So what's your favorite side dish at Thanksgiving? Put it in early if it needs. Yeah, but if it gets done in 3.5 hours, then it's just gonna sit for 2 hours. Like I'm trying to plan when, like I want to plan, like I want to eat at 2 o'clock. So if I want to eat at 2 o'clock, I want it out at least like 1:30 so it can sit a while and rest before you carve it. Do you know what I mean? Like this is like stressful. As long as the thickest part of the turkey is at 165, you should be good. I hope I can find my thermometer. I hope I can find my meat thermometer. I think I remembered seeing it in my drawer. I just hope it works. Because my one that's actually built into my oven, my digital one, it's like a long thing that you stick in, it's plugged into the stove, it doesn't work anymore. Plus, you should always have the turkey rest so the juices. That's what I just got through saying. You want to have it resting, but you don't want it resting. You don't want it to rest forever, though. Like, you want it to rest for, like, what do they say, 20 minutes? 20 minutes to a half an hour. You don't want it resting 2 hours because then it'll be cold. And then you'd have to heat it up and then it would dry out. My favorite side is either mashed potatoes or green bean casserole. See, my favorite is stuffing. Like if I had to say turkey and only one other side, it would be turkey and stuffing. Like forget about green bean casserole, forget about the cranberry, like throw everything else aside except for the stuffing. Yeah, so again, like I said, Abby, so can you understand my concern if I want it to rest for a half an hour, which puts me to 1:30, and if it's 3.5 hours, I put it in earlier, and then but if it actually takes longer or if it takes shorter, like I don't know when I should actually put it in to give me that cushion. Such a problem. Yeah, stuffing with the gravy. Kelly's with me with the stuffing. And I don't do anything fancy with my stuffing. I actually use like is it Freihoffer's herb stuffing mix, but then I kind of spruce it up a little bit with, I make it with the turkey broth, turkey, whatever you call it, juice, and I put apple in it. 21 pounds, Lee. And there's not that many of us eating it. My son got it for at his job. My son came home and his bosses gave everybody that works there a turkey for Thanksgiving. And he got there and grabbed us the 21-pound one, which I guess was one of the biggest ones. I guess he wants leftovers, so. But we shall see. I will let you guys know how it works out. So what else is going on, guys? Anything else? Anything else exciting? You would put it on at 6:30 in the morning. 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. If it takes 3.5, it would be done at 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to eat till 2. So it's just going to sit there for 4 hours. Lee's confusing me. $6:30 in the morning. I'm not even up at 6:30 in the morning. I could be there quicker than the time people would arrive. Yeah, I know, Ashley. According to the Reynolds Kitchen website, for a 20 to 24 per turkey in an oven bag, it should take 3 to 3.5 hours at 350 degrees. Okay. I'm going to go with 3.5 for my planning. Meet you at Ginny's for dessert. Yes, I'm eating at 2 o'clock. So everybody's invited because I have a 21-pound turkey. Come on over. Hi, Patty. You're not going to be cooking? Well, lucky you. Oh, Lee's giving me another hour. 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. I think I got to put it in at 10 because it's got to sit for a half an hour before we serve it. So 10, 11, 12, no, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. It sits a half an hour. You're right. No, 3.5 hours, 10 o'clock. I'm so confused. I probably won't check the comments until after I've already put it in. So if anybody's watching the replay and starts putting comments down as to what time I should actually put this turkey in, I'm probably not going to see it. Okay, 10, 10, 11, 12, 1 and a half, 1:30, let it, 10 o'clock. Everybody's Googling it for me. Thank you. It'll probably be, am I writing it down? I don't have my, no, I can remember 10 o'clock. I'm just going to remember 10 o'clock and it should be done at 1:30. I can always watch the replay, Abby. I can always watch the replay. Oh, dear. So let me, no, seriously, I have 14,000 notebooks. I brought them all upstairs because I have my coffee table is cleaned off because I have people coming over for Thanksgiving. Also, just to give you guys a heads up and 1,000 pens, that Clever Planner company emailed me and they have released, you know how I was raging about those Lectrum 1917 notebooks, Abby? And I did the review on that I thought were crap? Well, hey, the dog's barking at something. Come here, come here. The Clever Planner company is releasing a new notebook and it's a dot grid notebook. And I loved the paper that they had in their planners. So they're sending me a notebook or two to review. Duders, come here. Come here. Come say hello to YouTube. Come say hello to YouTube. Come here. Give me some views, Duders. Give me some views. 14,003 notebooks now. Say hello to everybody on YouTube. Who you barking at? There's nobody out there. Hi, Cajun. Cajun, thank you so much for my package. I am afraid to fill the pen with ink because I don't know what I'm doing. I need to sit down and watch some YouTube's tutorials so that I don't wreck it. But I love it. I absolutely love it. I loved everything that you sent. Thank you so much. You are too sweet. I was just expecting koozies. And by the way, I loved the one koozie that was the camouflage koozie. I think that one's going to be mine. Can you say hello to everybody? No? Oh. You're spoiled. Here, sit like this. Can you say hello to? It's almost like he knows that there's a camera there and he's purposely not looking at it. Can you not see yourself? I can't break it. He is rude AF. Look at him. He's like looking this way. What are you looking at? Mwah. You lay it down. Well, I'm just afraid, like, I don't, like, can they like get clogged or anything like that? Like and I can't believe you sent that, the ink. Like that must have been really brave, that not worried about it busting open in the mail. It was packed really well though. But I'm so excited to use it, but I'm afraid to fill it. But I will try to fill it this weekend, I promise. Use the cartridges. Oh, there's already a cartridge that's filled? I thought I had to fill it. I thought that's why you gave me the syringe thing. I misunderstood. I thought I was going to have to embark on this whole thing to, you know, like crack it open and get the syringe out. And I was afraid when I saw it. And I'm like, okay, I have to sit down. I have to watch some videos because I don't know how to use a fountain pen. Like, I can't believe I have to watch a YouTube video for how to use a fountain pen. Because with my luck, I'm going to have it all over my hands. Like, if I try to paint, I have shit all over my hands. Like, just pull the empty one out and push the full one in, and there are two. Oh, brilliant. Okay, I can't wait. I want a fountain pen now, just because you have one. Well, I'll let you know how I like writing with it. Yeah, the fuck, I want one. Well, okay. I am going to trust you, Cajun, because you are the woman with 145 fountain pens. So you know your stuff. But if I have problems, I will be messaging you on Instagram just to let you know. It just takes a little practice. I get some lotion on. Hey, Devin. Welcome to the stream. So, Cajun, what's going on with you for Thanksgiving? We've already gone through our rigmarole as to what everybody's doing. What are you doing? Are you cooking? Are you not cooking? Just hopped on. Well, nice to have you, Devin. Oh, I love the smell of this lotion. Oh, it smells so good. Hey, Donna, Great Power 60s here. Donna, are you cooking? What are you doing for Thanksgiving? We had it today, cooked over here, picking up food now. Oh, I didn't know you're having it today. Are you working tomorrow? Are you working at the tavern tomorrow? Well, I should say, is the tavern open tomorrow? Thumbs up the stream, guys. Oh, hell no. Got peeps for the... Oh, okay. Well, but you're not there, but it's still open. That's what you're saying. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. You had your Thanksgiving last month. So is this like a new trend that people actually don't celebrate Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving? Oh, let me ask you this. Do you guys watch all those parades in the morning? I used to watch them when I was a kid, but now I just think they're just so commercialized and they seem to last forever that I'm not interested in them. I actually like to sit and look through the paper and plan out to see if there's any Black Friday stuff that I won't go to, because I don't really Black Friday shop anymore, but I always look at the ads anyways. Oh, that's right, Don. I forgot you're in Canada. Driving to Raleigh tomorrow to pick up my daughter at the airport. She's flying in from Oklahoma. Aw. Oh, I love a spiral ham. I realize that. So can I, okay, so Donna, can I ask you this? This is a totally like legitimate question because of the fact that I'm not Canadian. Is your Thanksgiving the same as our Thanksgiving? Like, we celebrate Thanksgiving because like the pilgrims and the Indians and blah 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 and that whole thing. Like, do you celebrate like our Thanksgiving just a different time, or do you actually call it Thanksgiving? Do you call it something else, but it's basically comparable to our Thanksgiving? Like, I'm being totally naive right here because I wouldn't know why any other country would want to celebrate Thanksgiving. Like, obviously people in the UK don't celebrate our Thanksgiving or our 4th of July because it's our Independence Day, not theirs. Do you know what I mean? Like, the UK doesn't celebrate Martin Luther King Day. So I don't get that though, because you guys aren't in the United States. I don't get it. I'm gonna have to do a Wikipedia on that. I'm gonna have to totally, everybody right now that's in the live stream is gonna be Googling what the Canadian Thanksgiving is. So it's all about the pilgrims and our 13 colonies and all that stuff. Donna's like, all I know is we have turkey. Do you do the same thing? April's Canadian and she doesn't know the answer. Do you guys make turkey and all? Do you have all the? It's basically like Thanksgiving is like turkey and mashed potatoes and whatever else, the sides, stuffing. That just surprises me. I wonder if Mexico celebrates our Thanksgiving as well, because they're south of us. I'm probably gonna piss some people off, right? People that watch the people that watch the replay will probably be mad at me for that. I do not mean to offend anybody. Since I was told in a comment on my main channel today that I offended somebody in a live stream, and I never ever mean to offend anybody. Oh yes, part the meal's the same. According to Wikipedia, it's the second Monday in October, which celebrates the harvest. Okay, so it's a celebration of harvest. It's not necessarily our Thanksgiving. Because our Thanksgiving is different. It's about the whole pilgrim and Indians eating together or something like that. I don't know. Oh, dear. And it became an annual. See, I love everybody who's actually on the whole Googling and finding answers for us, because this is very educational, because now I can put in the tags of this video, what is Canadian Thanksgiving? I'm going to totally tag this video. What is the difference between Canadian Thanksgiving and U.S. Thanksgiving? And Ashley's just here like, la, 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 my own world across the pond. So you guys don't have anything like that. Like, what? Okay, so let's get the UK people in the conversation. Ashley, what holidays do you have over there that we don't have here? And now we know. That was a long damn time from the Pilgrim days. I know, that's what I'm saying. Totally different type of, I mean, it's similar, but I'm waiting to hear if Ashley's has any holidays over there that we don't have. Thank you, Simple Life, for subscribing to me if you're in this stream right now. I appreciate it. And if anybody else in this stream is new, please consider subscribing. Even consider checking out Ashley Beauty's channel. She's in the UK. What's Burns Day? Tell us about Burns Day. I love hearing this kind of stuff. We celebrate harvest from the past year. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, maybe we can start celebrating it here. I can always go for another holiday. Do you get presents? Do you eat food? Like, what is it? Or is it something like Christopher Columbus Day. We need a Plans and Beauty Day. So what's Burns Day? Frida! You eat haggis on Burns Day? Oh, girl. Turkey Day, LOL. I want a national PJ day where you can literally just stay in your PJs all day long and order takeout and watch Netflix in bed. What is haggis, Ashley? Tell Cajun what haggis is, because I've actually tried it. But I'll let Ashley tell you what it is. Happy Turkey Day, Simple Life. Burns Night, oh my goodness, copied and is celebrated in Scotland around January 25th. It commemorates the life of the poet Robert Burns. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Our day tomorrow is not, oh, that's your day tomorrow, not my day. I'm going to be cooking a 21-pound turkey tomorrow and doing all that fun stuff. So I will not be in my pajamas Netflixing it. Yeah, that is interesting. What do you have to do to make a national holiday? You're waxing a lot of hairy people tomorrow. Bloody smashing. You will be chilling. Lucky you. I think once I get the turkey in, I'll be relaxed, because that's the hardest part. That's the hardest part, I think, is tackling the whole opening the turkey up, making sure it's cleaned off, cleaning out the inside, taking out all those innards, putting all the spices and stuff inside of it, and either putting butter or oiling it down and doing all that stuff and getting it in the bag and fighting with it and getting it in the oven. Like, that's like the hardest, I think, most stressful time, because then once it's in the oven, it's literally just, you know, like Abby said, wait till it's 165 degrees and then it's done. I'm not watching Survivor this year, so don't tell me any spoilers, because I might binge watch it. Is it a good season? I haven't watched Survivor in like a year. I don't think I've watched Survivor since I went and tried out for the show. I'm boycotting it until they actually accept me for the show. No, I like to actually binge watch it all at once. That show, unless I can like watch episode after episode, I hate a show that's like you have to wait 1 week after 1 week after one. Wait, one time are you putting it in the oven? I'm putting it in at 10 o'clock and I'm taking it out at 1:30. And it's at 350 degrees inside of the bag. Fingers crossed that it actually will fit inside my oven. And then I'm going to use my roaster oven to cook my sides. 3.5 hours, Cajun. We've already done the math and calculations. It's a 20 to 24 pound turkey. It takes 3.5 hours. 3 to 3.5 hours. I'm going with 3.5, just to be on the safe side. Damn. I am scared. I can tell you, I am very, very scared about cooking a turkey this big. Abby's clapping. Thank you, Abby. Abby's clapping. I appreciate the confidence in me. Watch. I'm going to be getting messages tomorrow. 10 o'clock. Is your turkey in? Get the turkey in quick. It's easier than you think. I believe in you. Oh, thank you, Abby. I'm dreaming about cooking a turkey. Are you sure? Mine, because mainly I'm putting mine in a bag. I'm putting mine in a bag. It's different. And mine isn't like a true brine. I read the label on it. It basically says the traditional time outside of a bag. Do y'all fry? You know, I've watched it before, but I've never actually done it myself. I've watched it, but I've never done it myself. And it is a very, very scary, like I would never want to do it myself, but I've watched it done. Joe's a bag. Yes, of course I'm a bag lady. Haven't you seen one of my most popular videos on my main channel is how I fold my bags, how I organize my bags. Yeah, deep fried turkey is really good. Stick a fork in it, juice pours out. It's not done. Last year my father-in-law made one Cajun, and it's incredible, but very scary to watch. We're brining our turkey now. Yeah, so watching a deep fried turkey, like I've seen like videos where people have gotten like scalded, burned, like gone to the ER because the thing just splashes up. Like, yeah, it's so dangerous. Those turkey deep fryers. I would never ever do one. I've eaten one and I've watched it, but I've stood really, really far away, but I would never do it myself. Has anybody cooked it? Has anybody cooked it inside the garbage can? Has anybody cooked the turkey inside of a garbage can before? I think one of my nephews did that once. And then we're gonna move on to Black Friday shopping. I saw an electric turkey fryer on Amazon recently. Did you? It might be a good price on it tomorrow, Friday. Oh, there's so many things that are deep fried in America. They deep fry Oreos. Remember, Ashley, when I took you to the state fair and we got the deep fried Oreos at the state fair? I don't know. I've just seen it where they like put coals around it or something like that. And like you like, I don't know. It's somebody Google it. Garbage can turkey in a garbage can. Yeah, deep fried turkey or a deep fried Oreo is like the bomb. The white stuff in the middle gets all nice and melty. It's so good. So listen, let's talk for a minute while somebody's looking up the garbage can thing. Let's talk for a minute about Black Friday. Is there anybody that knows for sure they're going out Black Friday shopping because there's one thing they want to find? Country girl, hey CG, I finally got live. Y'all, obviously you'd buy a new garbage can. Yeah, you don't cook it in an old garbage can. But Abby, have you heard of it before? And let me know what you're looking for Black Friday shopping. Black Friday / Cyber Monday. Are you going out? Are you staying in, shopping online? Let's talk about that for a few minutes before we get off. Cajun says, hey to CG. Good, YouTube's been busy. Yeah, I kept on, like I said, I kept on glitching and I couldn't get on live. It was like spinning, and it wouldn't let me go live. So I saw you went live and I'm like, well, I'll let my phone charge for a while. I turned it off, turned it back on, went and got my tea, and then got live, and it worked. I have never once went Black Friday shopping. No, I haven't. I'm not looking for anything in particular, just browsing on Cyber Monday. So you had to try 4 times. So listen, if you guys are not yet signed up for Ebates, I believe I have a link in the description box of this live to sign up for Ebates. Ebates is having some amazing cashback options when it comes to Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and I just want to tell you guys the different stores quick. If you haven't signed up, Ulta is 10% cash back Black Friday. Dick's Sporting Goods, 10% cash back. Walmart, up to 10%. Penny's, up to 10%. Like literally Macy's, up to 10%. Neiman Marcus, Michael Kors, like everything is like almost doubled or tripled with the cash back. They call it a Black Friday cashback boost, which means if you shop online going through Ebates, you will automatically get this cashback bonus back to you after you process your order online. So a lot of times it might be cheaper for you if you find something that you can get online. You've never had money to go Black Friday, that you actually order online and get the cash back. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what other stores there are. I'm trying to see if there's any other ones. Sephora is 8% cash back. What else? Kohl's 6% cash back. Yeah, see, I don't like waiting out in the cold and elements, because usually the day after Thanksgiving, it's almost practically wintertime here in Syracuse. And I hate the fact that you would have to wait for hours and hours and hours just to get something that there's only 5 of them in stock. You know, it's just not. When the kids were littler, I would go out, but I wouldn't like do that whole sleep overnight for a specific item, but I would go early in the morning, go to Walmart, get whatever I had to do, and then get back home. But if I didn't get the big deal, I wasn't like stressed out about it or anything. But I think it's so much different now because of the fact of this online, this online shopping now with Black Friday, and people are having deals now, and Cyber Monday and all these other ways that you can get like cash back and stuff like that. It's like, is it worth it to get up, to hassle, to waste gas money, waste your time waiting in line when you literally could just order it online and have it shipped to your house and get cash back and not have to worry about all that hassle. Luckily don't have to buy for very many people anymore, so Christmas is a lot easier for me now, which is good. Half the time when I Black Friday shop for myself. Black Friday shopping online. Ooh, what's available? Let me see if I can buy that for myself. But yeah, I was just curious because I know that I don't think as many people go out Black Friday shopping that used to, unless they have kids that are at a certain age and there's that one toy that they absolutely want and they really, really can get a screaming deal on it. It might be worth it for them to head to the store to try to see if they can find it for them. But I don't know that many people that are going out actually. And shopping rage. Walmart had a big 8-quart Instapot for $59. You know what? Yeah, I saw that. They actually, right now, it was actually on display because I went to pick up some food today for Thanksgiving, but it was a different Instapot and it was $99, but I think that's the one that's going to be marked down to $59. I think Cyber Monday blows Black Friday out of the waters these days. Yeah. There's just so there's times where I use Amazon to like take care of like my staples that I don't feel like dragging home from the grocery store, like paper towels, toilet paper, dishwashing detergent and stuff like that. Like the stuff that, like the big jug stuff, it's free Prime shipping and I could just have it sent right to my door. Like these big humongous boxes will come to the door and I'll just say, oh, I got toilet paper for the next few months, And if I run out, then I go to the Dollar Tree and pick up a 4-pack or whatever until my next order comes. So I love online shopping when I can get stuff like that. My Kind bars that I get all the time, I used to get them all the time at Wegmans and pay like $15 for a box of my Kind granola bars, things that I love. I now get them Subscribe and Save on Amazon, and I save like $1 to $1.50 off a box of them, and they ship them right to my office. Or either my office or my house, whichever I want. You just got yours 3 weeks ago? I moved to Memphis. No way in heck am I going out anywhere on Friday. I know. CG's going to be home on Friday. Right, guys. Well, listen, I'm going to head off here for now. I hope you guys have a very happy Thanksgiving. And I will check back with you. I don't know when I'm going to do, I don't know when I'm going live again, and I'm not sure what the next video is on the main channel, but I just uploaded tonight my Nadine West try-on haul. If you want to check that out, That's up on the channel along with this week's Dollar Tree haul and a Dollar Tree review. So everyone have a nice night. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out Ashley Beauty's channel, my moderator. Unfortunately, she didn't get a chance to knock any trolls out tonight, but she's always watching out for me. So you guys have a great night, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.